guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Karen. I'm a newer Rage Shadow Legends player. We are about 3 or 4 months into the game now, and I am still enjoying it. Today we are going to be progressing a little bit in the Iron Twins Tower. This sucker, alright, changes affinities every single day, and what a pain in the butt. You get 6 free entries with these gold keys. On top of that, you have to spend your energy to use it. Luckily, if you fail your run, you can get your key right back. So for you newbies like myself out there, don't be afraid to progress in this as long as you're okay with losing a little bit of energy. Hold the front door. Be sure to check out my awesome download link for Raid Shadow Legends down below, getting yourself 4 awesome champions to join your roster right away. Here's the quick guide on how to do it. First, uninstall Raid Shadow Legends, log out of your account on Plarium. If you're on mobile, then log out before you uninstall. Click on my download link for Raid. Go through all the new user prompts and use a new email and password. Reinstall Raid by clicking on Play for free. After you've gone through the tutorial, check your storage for your first legendary with my link, Eleanor. You'll get 2 more epics the same way at level 15 for Tagore and Ugo at level 30. Don't forget to use a legendary promo code exclusively for new accounts. I'm going to go ahead and use TREEHUGGER for Greenwarden and Ruarc. Another great option is using the code GETALICE for Alice the Wanderer. I have some more options for you guys, especially for the new users, down below in my description, so don't forget to check that out. What are you waiting for? Let's start raiding. A few weeks ago, there was a huge event on summoning souls, and I was so bummed out. I missed out on a good chunk of it. I did not have many of these souls saved up to be able to summon during the huge upgrade of getting 5 to 6 star souls from just the itty bitty little tiny soul stones. Now that I can chill out from the CB progression and I'm not working on a fusion back to back to back, I can finally progress my account in other ways. The affinity for today is magic. Unfortunately, most of my champions that I have built out pretty alright are between spirit and magic. We'll go in there and see how far we can get. I'm not really expecting too much progress here, but we can just play around with it a little bit. This guide places Iron Brand debuff on our entire team. You cannot remove it, sad face, and it cannot be blocked either. When we manage to get the boss down to 40% or less, he won't hit our team with an AoE called Runa's Swath. This boss punishes your highest attack champions, your highest defense champions, placing more debuffs on those champs depending on how much of that stat you have. The more you have, the more debuffs it'll place on you. The whole goal for us is apparently we just have to nuke them as fast as possible. Huge thing that we gotta look out for is that we have to be careful when applying buffs to the team. A good way to counter this is when you have decreased speed debuff on the boss, he won't increase his turn meter when you're buffing your team. Hence why I have Listen There in here. Honestly, I drag him all over the world now. Does filling turn meters of all allies, does that count as a buff? Like, it's not something that sits on the buff bar, so we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I don't want to auto it. I want to do it by myself. Grants an extra turn. No, that didn't look like it counted as a buff. I didn't see his turn meter increasing at all, so we're going to go ahead and decrease his defense. Use Painkeeper's A1. I don't want to waste her A3 quite yet. Same with Godseeker, I just want to use her A1 on the boss for now. Queen Slayer with Alice. Oh boy, okay, here we go. Now we can go ahead and decrease his speed with Listen There Beastbane. Try to place Leech on him so my team can heal up a little bit more. Here we can decrease everybody's cooldown by 1, and then use Godseeker's A2 to increase the duration of his debuffs and our buffs, even though we don't really have any buffs on at the moment. Whack! Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. Oh, right here, A2 with my Listen There Beastbane, increasing turn meter once again, decreasing the boss's defense. Here, I suppose I can go ahead and heal up my team a little bit. Oh, wow, she actually heals a lot more than I thought she would. Painkeeper, that is. I did try to stack as much HP and defense on her as possible, plus speed, but maybe I did a little bit of overkill with the speed considering I want her to go, I guess, after my other champions. Even though she's a bit faster, I just sort of delay her good skills, her A3 and A2 for later on. Oh man, this is not looking too hot. We don't need to use Godseeker's revive quite yet, but I do need to decrease his speed again soon. Pretty please. Increasing turn meter. We can't decrease his defense. Oh, here we go. Here we can. Boom. Listen Theor gets to go after Painkeeper. We need some serious heals here. He can't even use it yet. Oh my gosh. This is a little bit doomed. I think my team is gonna be dead. Oh yeah, Listen Theor got revived though. Man, now I'm thinking to myself, I don't even have any buffs to throw on my team to worry about decreasing his speed and keeping it up. Maybe I don't throw in Godseeker. We throw in a different healer that might have buffs for my team instead, because this is not it. I'm gonna go ahead and just let my team die here. And we're gonna retry this run with somebody else and not Godseeker. I got a bit farther than I usually do on this though. So let's try that again. Maybe Demarsa, and instead of Alice, we're gonna throw in Cronam, which really sucks because I'm losing out on quite a bit of damage. But we gotta switch things around a little bit and try to see if this works. Good thing with Demarsa is that her passive, whenever an ally uses an active skill, has a 20% chance of decreasing cooldown of that turn by 1 turn. Once you get her booked out, this makes it to 0 turn cooldown, which is absolutely insane. Demarsa is definitely somebody that I want to book up next after Venomage. With Demarsa on the team, she should be placing more decreased speed debuffs as well whenever she misses her sleep debuff, which I have basically 0 accuracy on her, so it should do the trick. Still, I don't really have any buffs on this team. It's okay. Decreasing speed is always nice to have. All right, round 2, stage 8, totally different team now. Decreasing his defense. Smack him real quick with my Painkeeper. I heard through the grapevine that folks are able to play around with an unkillable team when you have 2 Painkeepers. I still only have 1. We finally fully booked her out and got her to level 50. Oh my god, my Cronam is just paper. He fell over so fast, Jesus. Decrease everybody's cooldown. I may as well revive Cronam. Maybe we should have waited to use her decreased cooldown Painkeepers until after I went ahead and used the revive, because that's a little bit of a long cooldown. He might just die once again here. The next time the Iron Twin Towers smacks us around, it might hurt. Oh, ignoring defense. All right, what do I want to do? We're going to go ahead and heal up Cronam yet again, boost his turn meter, and he's dead. Okay, yeah, maybe we just need to work on my Cronam a lot more before trying to bring him into any content, because he's kind of useless right now. It's a little bit sad, but it is the truth. And my revive is still on a 5-turn cooldown. Painkeeper is down. We did way worse in this fight than the last time. It really is just because my Cronam's just not properly built up. My Demarsa isn't booked out either, otherwise she would be a lot better. Oh well, we'll just play this out and try again. Round 3 will surely be better than the last. I'm gonna throw in 2 revivers and see how it goes. Decreasing his defense, then smack him around a little bit with Painkeeper since she's faster than my other champions. Oh boy. Listen, Theor is really slow right now because of his set speed for Clan Boss in specific. Oh, that hurt. Put on leech, that way my team can try and heal up a little bit. Gonna heal up my team with Painkeeper. Then the next time she gets to go, I'm gonna go ahead and decrease the cooldown of everyone. Maybe heal up Painkeeper here to boost up her turn meter, decrease everybody's cooldown. Listen, there is barely doing any damage. This is a little bit tragic. Maybe we chose the wrong carry here. Oh boy. It's fine. Demorse's passive is still up. Oh man, ow! That didn't hurt as much as I thought it was going to. We have one more round in order for me to heal up my team with Painkeeper. My Demarsa with Painkeeper. Oh, I can't heal. I should not have saved Godseeker's heal. Oh my god, that hurts. Oh geez Louise. Decreasing his defense. Listen, there should be able to go next. Heal up everybody. Barely healing. Heal up Lysanthier yet again. Try to boost his turn meter a little bit more. And of course, healing with Painkeeper, and she dies. Godseeker coming in clutch. Okay, this is fine. We're slowly but surely chipping away at his health. Looking okay, I guess. Although Godseeker's passive is down at the moment, so this is not going to be good if she dies within the next attack. I'm gonna go ahead and decrease everybody's cooldown, increase turn meter for our team, decrease his defense. I do like this. I don't know if it's a little bit overkill though. Heal up everybody for basically nothing. Demarsa. Oh no, Godseeker. It's okay. Demarsa still has a revive, especially if anybody else dies. Although if anybody else dies, I'm pretty sure it's my whole team. Oh, okay, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and revive Godseeker in case we need her revive pretty soon here. Oh boy, that hurt. Well, this is a little bit awkward. My only damage dealer is currently dead, but we can go ahead and revive him with Godseeker, and my whole team's dead. No! Oh, I can always only reach to about halfway point, and that's about it. This is so sad. So I do not think that I can make it farther than this. This is really disappointing. For the newbies out there like myself, if you run into this issue and you run into any content that gives you a cap amount of keys per day, just use them on the highest difficulty that you can manage to do, or stage, whatever it is. It's better to use them up than just let it sit there and waste away. With stage 7 of the Magic Affinity, I'll still get around 75 to 95 of these Mortal Soul coins per run, and it stacks up. This is a daily task that everybody should be doing if possible. I'm gonna throw Alice back in and just go ahead, run through the runs auto. Pretty sure I can handle stage 7 just fine. That was a little disappointing, but for the vets out there, it was probably predictable. Let me know in the comments what I could do better. I'm always open for tips and advice. If you enjoyed my content, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out my download link down below, getting yourself 3 free champions with my link alone, a legendary character named Eleanor, 2 epic champs at 15 and 30 to Gore and Ugo. I'll also drop in the description a bunch of promo codes that are active and valid right now. Most of them are for new users though. I do have an alt guild if you guys are interested in joining. It's called Dwarves Are Us. If you guys have been around long enough in this community, you know that dwarves love coming home to me whenever I summon. See y'all in the next video. Peace.